Parang wala naman
Just
last time.
checking. Checking kung nagpa-broadcast na.
Refresh then our...
Ayan.
Oops, sorry. Ayan.
I think it is.
Kailangan pala mag-mute. Yeah, I think it's like refresh. Ayan.
I have to post on Instagram.
Yeah, Instagram. Instagram.
Excuse me.
Bless you. My friends, sobrang easier talaga mag-live na lang.
Diba? Alam mo, I'm still putting off yung ano ko. Like, alam mo ba, the script has been done since like last week. Kasi natapos ko na yung script for like
video.
Video. Tapos parang
Nakakatamad mag-film.
Parang tinapos ka ata siya Sunday night. So parang ako, shit, Sunday night na. So maybe I can find time ngayong week nights to film.
Mag-edit. At to film,
Walang, parang nag-iinerte ako. Parang gusto ko maliwanag. So dapat gusto ko daytime ako mag-film.
Ganyan din ako.
Saturday, hindi din ako nakapag-film. Kahapon, hindi ako nakapag-film. Bukas, hindi ko alam. Baka, mag-film ako bukas.
Ako na actually ako nga, meron akong, like, the book that I'm reading now, I'm also filming a reading vlog for it. Tapos, when I started, I was thinking, start ako bukas para Monday morning yung start ng reading vlog. Tapos parang, eventually parang, ay, gusto ko muna mag-ayos bago ako mag-start mag-film ng intro, mga ganun. Sobrang dami, Pero eventually, like, middle of the night ko yata simula kasi parang ako, simula ko na lang. Hindi ko sisimulan to ever if I just wait for everything to fall into place. Parang ako, bahala na.
Pero minsan, like, there are certain moods when you're like, parang 10 p.m. or whatever.
Pero nafe-feel mo mag-video.
I feel like editing right now.
Actually, yun nga yung ko ngayon bottleneck. Super tamad ko mag-edit recently. Nung in-edit yung book haul, oh my God, it took me parang 2.5 weeks to edit. Kasi parang 3 days, like nag-fidget lang ako with the intro kasi sa isip ko, update ko yung intro ko since comeback. 3 days ko siya ginagawa kasi sobrang picky ko lang.
Where you're done with the intro na?
Yeah,
hindi ko panood yung vlog mo. Pero nasa watch list.
Ano yun? I finished it. Siguro by the next video, if pa rin ako sa kanya. May update pa rin ako sa kanya.
Okay.
Share ko sa Instagram.
Okay, what are you gonna read?
For me, I'm 69% in sa current read ko, which is Defending Jacob by William Landay. So, para siyang tama, William Landay. Hold on. About this book. William Landay, yeah. Defending Jacob. So, it's kind of like a crime thriller.
IMDb yung lumabas, actually. It's a show.
Yeah. So, actually, I found out about it kasi right now, I'm in a very big Chris Evans era. so I don't know when it started. Was when I was like 2 weeks 2 weeks before I went home to the Philippines, I started watching like Marvel stuff kasi Disney Plus. Kasi my family had Disney Plus. I was just watching stuff. I watched Captain America and then for some reason, na-feel ko lang gusto ko panoorin lahat ng movies ni Chris Evans. So, I started watching his entire, like, filmography.
Discography. Wow,
Yeah,
discography.
Discovery. And then eventually, I saw that he had a TV show with Apple TV, which is Defending Jacob. Tapos ano siya, crime thriller siya. So, parang, uy, interesting, ganyan. So, pinanood ko siya, tapos sobrang nagustuhan ko siya. Tapos, na-realize ko, based pala siya sa libro. So, yun. Ngayon, gusto ko basahin yung libro to see kung, kasi may mga slight differences daw sa ending, ganun.
Yeah, of course.
Para makita kung, like, which one I prefer. And then, yun yung video ko. Parang ganun. So, yun yung naisip ko. Pero yun nga, ewan ko, basta I'm at Chris Evans mood. Sobrang gwapo niya sa Defending Jacob. Okay.
Wait, let me check. Defending Jacob, Chris Evans.
Yeah. So, gusto ko pa yung aesthetic niya kasi it's set in Boston. So, sobrang mga brick, mga mga red bricks, mga ano. Oh, and naka-ano siya, full beard siya dyan, very groomed, ganun. Hindi ko alam yan. Actually, nire-watch ko nga rin yan now while parang play ko lang in the, in the background.
Apple TV lang, no?
Yeah, Apple TV Plus. Mayroon kang free trial. Yeah. Nag-free trial. Pero, if there's a will, there's a way.
Yeah. There's Telegram. The guy from Stranger Things is here.
Yeah. And from Knives Out din. Parang isa sa mga kids sa Knives Out. Siya rin yung anak niya doon. Yung anak niya dyan sa ano. Tapos yung girl, yung leading lady, yung girl dyan is from Downton Abbey. Although I haven't watched.
I don't watch it.
Yeah.
Pero...
So yun. Pero siya. So yun, ganyan yung binabasa ko. And so far, ano naman siya? As in, I really like the writing style. Sobrang direct. Ano siya, first person. And
from the point of view
of Chris Evans, of Andrew Barber, the father, parang kasi the father is an assistant district attorney for the county, and then his son was charged with murder. So he had to resign, or na-force siya mag-resign. And yun, so figure out niya yung whole murder thing. And the thing about this that I really like is it's not really about, parang hindi siya whodunit. It's not about finding out who did it, but more of parang the whole legal thing na parang, how do you prove you're innocent? Parang ganun. Kung incorrectly, accused, mga ganun. Court, parang more of about the court siya, about being lawyering, parang ganun. So, parang, saka yung parang experience mo as an accused, like, kung paano ko na-shun sa society, mga ganun. Siya. And so far, sobrang, as an interesting na. Ikaw, what are you reading na? What are you still reading?
I was just typing it to have it pinned on our in case people join. I'll continue reading the e-art that I got from Penguin Random House. So it's We Are Not Alone Here. So it was the one that I was reading last week during our reading sprints. I started it that day. And so far, it's still interesting, still intriguing. Just the number one deterrent for me. That's why I still haven't finished it this week, was there are no chapter breaks. Like, it's like one continuous monologue of the mom, since it's the only narrator that we were getting. Some of the theories that I have, hindi siya nangyari. Like, I was like, am I going to get another POV? Am I going to have a different narrator? Maybe the child? So, this time it's a mom, and I'm sort of getting a background of her childhood, why she is the way that she is right now. And it's more of like, it's literary fiction with slight family drama. It plays out like a teleserye to me. Like,
how's the writing style? Do you like the writing style?
The writing style is it gets confusing sometimes, because sometimes the mom, you'd be reminded that the mom is talking to someone, And sometimes she'll say it, she'll relay some stories na you're gonna tend to forget na she's talking to someone. Pero ito parang um the mother is ganito ganyan. So parang hindi siya yung laging
Mm-mm.
conversation na lang
Yeah.
throughout. But it's still pretty interesting. Like I'm already invested. It's just that the way that it's written, not the writing style, but more of
Mm.
like
The
the
format.
execution. Yeah, the
Yeah.
format, exactly. The format of like having no chapter breaks. It used to be too
Parang
much.
you don't have like the small wins. Every time you finish a chapter, you don't have the parang
Yeah.
almost like 10% of the
Done,
way
yeah.
through. Yeah, 3 chapters left. No.
Yep, parang few pages left on this
Yeah.
chapter. So like you're
Oh
gonna
yeah, you
be
don't have that. Yeah.
done with it.
Yeah.
Okay. Anyway,
It's still not on Goodreads, ah. The
it's
book.
not. I actually
Yeah.
emailed the representative because like
To
I
tell
want to
them.
read it. Yeah. And it's not on what do you call this? Storygraph as well. But with
Okay.
Storygraph you could ano kasi,
You could add the book, di ba?
yeah, you could add it manually. You don't need to be a librarian.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Okay, anyway, should we start?
Yes.
Wait, you already started, right?
Me? Yeah, I'm
You're already
already 69% of the way in. Almost done,
okay.
actually. I feel like I can finish it in this one. Because it's super,
You know
like,
what?
fast-paced.
You know what? According to iBooks, I'm
Mm.
also 69%
Oh,
through
really?
with the I'm reading.
I guess 69. I'm not sure if you can see it.
There,
69.
kidding. I think we can read the number. Anyway,
Actually.
rated PG lang bro. Rated PG
Yeah,
lang.
yeah, yeah.
Okay.
Okay,
Anyway,
okay.
I'm going to set just going to the screen. We can
Okay.
start.
Heavy rain and window sounds.
Let's start in three, two, one. Happy
Happy
reading.
reading. Hello.
Hello. Okay.
Wait lang.
Trying to figure out how many pages I'm
I
like on 76% now.
wait lang. Okay, I think I'm 326. So, that's 73%. Ilang percent ka na?
76.
Okay, 73%. I thought we were the same again.
I think you
73%.
the your book is longer.
Longer,
Sige.
yeah. I think,
Anyway, hi Kat. We're
hello,
here.
Kat. What are you reading?
So Kat, kamusta yung concert ng 80s?
Ay, nga pala. That was this weekend.
Yeah, it was last night, I think.
Yeah.
If I'm not
I
mistaken.
think Icon was there as well. Icon and someone else. I was actually doing parang clip for the vlog while we were on the sprint. Kasi for some reason, may nangyari sa book that I know what's happening because I watched the TV show. Pero nagulat pa rin ako. Hindi ko alam kung bakit. Wala
Yeah,
naman different.
you had to film your thoughts.
Like, hindi naman siya super different from how it was in the TV show. But for some reason, nagulat pa. Hindi, nakalimutan ko na nangyari siya. Parang ganun. Ayun.
But how is it so far? Like comparing the book with the TV show.
Actually, the book and the TV show are almost the same. Like in terms of like the what's going to happen. There are like minor stuff like backstory stuff that were not included in the TV show. But in general, the way things are going, there are a couple of things that they like change in terms of the timeline. But everything is pretty much the same so far. But the
Mm.
thing that I like about the book is that it's first person, which um, it's the way that it's sold kasi it's first person, the father telling you the story of what happened. So it's kind of like we're in the present day, and then he's telling you the story of what happened like 10 months ago,
Mm.
something like that. So it kind of feels like he's talking to you, like he's confiding with you the things that were like obviously there are things that he did that nobody else knows, parang ganun. So
Mm.
it's kind of interesting in that sense. And um, it's a lot of like parang you're getting in his head. So it's obviously something that you're not gonna see in the TV show because the TV show is gonna focus on like the parang omniscient view of everything,
Yeah.
and then this one is more of like a pointed POV talaga. So it's kind of interesting in that sense. How about you, Anna? How's the book so far?
Okay.
Is it
The um there's there are other reveals, pero again, since it's like a family drama
mm,
or like um ang hirap na i-explain eh. Kasi parang again, it's in the point of view of just one person, and
mm,
it's also that person's also unreliable. So
mm.
until now, like
You're not sure?
76%, I'm still not sure if she's actually talking to someone. Is this all in her head? Is she dying? Like there are like different implications.
Interpretation.
Yeah, there are different interpretations. There are some lines that may imply something,
Mm,
like is she going through something physically right now, or is she having a breakdown, things like that. So it plays out like a drama, but it's not something that I expect to be like, action packed and
mm,
stuff.
mm.
So it's just the pacing is right for its topic, for what's happening now. And heavy trigger
Mm,
warnings kasi sobrang um ang graphic ng abuse.
mm,
So kasi parang what's interesting right now it's in the perspective of a mother, and I get glimpses of her childhood wherein she was abused by her own mother. So now that she has her own child, parang nagkakaroon ng um the things that she experienced before with her mother, parang nami-mimic niya or parang
Mm.
na-acquire niya yung trait ng mom before. So I don't
Mm.
know what exactly to call it in terms of like the psychological event that was happening with her. But yeah, parang nagkakaroon ng parallels in terms of what was happening with her before and now that she's doing it to someone else.
Mm.
So yun, medyo heavy siya in that sense.
You've been reading heavy books recently. Diba yung last
Mm,
book mo then before this heavy book then?
I know. Ano nga yung book na yun?
All My Rage?
Yeah, All My Rage. Well, that was heavier, I think. That was enraging. This one is
Enraging.
yes, not as enraging, but
Heavy
traumatic.
topics now. Yeah.
Yeah, heavy topics. Okay, going to Kat. So Kat says, I'm reading Babel. I've read 8 pages for 15 minutes. Oh my god. Did you
Sobrang
buy the book?
na-FOMO ako. As in, sobrang
Same,
na-FOMO ako.
same, same.
As in, actually, I saw the book. Was it fully booked?
Fully
Anyway, I
booked?
saw the book, I think. But I really like the UK version. With the,
Yeah,
like,
kasi
Babel
magkaiba
from
nga yung
top to
US and UK.
bottom. So,
Yeah,
gusto ko
yeah.
yung version na isa. Parang ako, I'm gonna hold out. I'm
Ang mahal
gonna
dito sa
try.
fully booked
Ang
day.
mahal nga.
Sinilip
Yeah.
ko.
It is
Sinilip ko
expensive.
ang mahal.
Parang 1,000 something yata yung
Oo.
paperback. Paperback parang ata yun eh.
Yeah, parang 900 plus ata.
Almost 1,000. Yeah.
Yeah, almost
Oh my
1,000.
gosh. How is it, Kat? Is it, sabi nila, what I'm getting from most people, and it's very dense. Like, super dense siya and super, parang, kailangan mo talaga ng, mag-focus and yung mga brain
Yeah.
cells mo kailangan
Yeah,
active.
kailangan ng brain
So,
cells.
para ma-appreciate mo siya. Parang ganun. Pero, parang,
Yeah, sige ko.
parang din, parang, given yung context nga, like, Asian yung person, parang, maraming, like, nakaka-relate ka pa rin kahit pa paano.
Mm,
Parang ganun. Even though yung setting niya is very, very different.
okay. Pero parang feeling ko hindi pa kaya ng brain ko right now. Kasi hindi din ako nagfa-fantasy recently. Parang it's not something
Really?
that I pick up. So
Mm-mm.
parang more of literary, contemporary, something
Mm-mm.
that wouldn't require much thinking in
Thinking,
terms of
yeah.
world
Mm-mm.
building, setting, ganyan. But it's definitely on my list. Like, super duper excited ako.
Ako actually, at I think ang tagal ko rin di nag-fantasy. I think the last fantasy I read was Jade Legacy. And then I did a bunch of like, I read Verity, I read romance, ganun. So I don't think I've done, pero ngayon parang nafe-feel ko na yung urge. Like parang tinatawag na ako ng fantasy ulit.
Dahil sa baby.
I think, actually I think ako. Baka mag-reread ako ng Mistborn para basahin ko na yung buong series ulit. Baka yun.
Okay. Kat also said, last night was really one for the books. Oh, I'm glad you enjoyed.
Nakakamiss din mag-K-pop concert or concerts in general.
Really? You're so young, Jay. Okay, I do like their other songs.
I love Icon. Like, sobrang, like, sinundan ko talaga sila from the start. Kaso, yung bias ko nawala.
As
Yung
in, like,
bias ko nawala.
kumala siya sa band?
Okay. So, the leader of the group kasi, he had a scandal. Tapos, he voluntarily left the band. Pero like, basically, scandal niya kasi is smoking pot. Parang ganun. Pero like from 5 years ago, whatever, something like that.
Yeah.
Tapos, when he was,
Kung sa kanila yun mo.
when he was parang arrested and all, whatever. Kasi may nagsumbong. May nag-release ng mga stuff, like, parang mga, tawag dito, like, may nag-hack ng mga phone and whatever. Ang engot kasi nisa, like, kasabay ito ng whole Big Bang thing. Big Bang issue. Parang ganun. Tapos yun, pero, so nag-voluntary exit siya. Tapos ngayon, nag-solo na siya.
Okay. Wait, okay.
Babel is
Naging
so, so
K-pop na.
good. Kaya nga, nakita
Bigla
ko
lang
yung
nag-play
comment
yung
eh.
ano sa bigla lang nag-play yung love scenario, gano'n.
Oo.
Okay,
It's a
Kat
really
says
dense
Babel
book.
is so so good. Tama na, it's a really dense book, especially in the first two parts. It's because it's important to understand the world where it revolves around language and silver working. Silver
Actually,
working?
na-curious, like, sobrang na-intrigue ako with the quotes that I saw about how translation, I think parang, like, this isn't a direct quote, but basically what the quote was saying was, translation is basically parang a way of ruining the essence. Kasi parang you're taking the language and you have to, like, ruin it so that other people can
I can understand
understand
it.
it. Parang kailangan mo siyang hindi naman dumb down. Pero alam mo yung parang, parang sinistrip away mo siya para maintindihan siya ng
Yeah, yeah,
ibang
yeah,
tao.
yeah.
Parang ganun. Something like that. So parang, interesting take of translation. Parang
Yeah,
ganun.
yeah, yeah. Parang I never saw it that way. Parang more of the good side lang that people can
That more
understand.
more people can understand. Para
Oo nga
kasi,
naman.
parang, there's no way to 100% parang, um, translate something na parang makuha mo talaga yung whole. Kaya when we listen to something in Korean and then we read it in English subtitles, parang we miss out on all of the cultural stuff. We miss out on the parang play on words, yung mga ganon. Kasi nga, it's parang the
Hindi
translation
mo siya
ruins the thing.
100%, yeah, hindi mo siya
Like
100%
yung
mapapansin.
intended nung author, parang ganon. So in a way, you're ruining the thing, parang ganon. At the expense of making it palatable
People
for,
understand.
parang making other people understand. Parang ganon, yun nabasa ko dun sa na quotes. Parang interesting take, interesting take.
Okay. Kat was saying he loved PI and his solo
Yeah,
music is really, really
yeah.
good. Okay. Kat, ang bilis! I have
100
100 pages
pages
left.
left? Wow!
This is my most favorite RF Kwang book.
Oh, I
That's
still
so
haven't
sad.
read Papi War. Oh my gosh. Wala pa ako nabasa ng RF Kwan. Baka yun na lang basta.
Okay. I only read one, which is the Puppy War.
I
And
haven't.
sobrang tagal na ng Dragon Republic on my shelf. As in, parang I bought it during, I don't know, was it an MIBF like years
So like
ago? As in, super
2 years
tagal na.
ago, ganun. At
Pero
really,
kasi, again, with the Puppy War, you have to be in a certain
certain
mind.
mood for it.
Yeah, you have to be
Yeah.
in a certain mood to read it.
Actually, kanina I got the message from Libby that I could borrow Poppy War. Pero nag-deliver later ako kasi nga nasa ako, romance readathon. So, puro romance yung binabasa ko ngayon. After nito, puro romance yung babasahin ko.
Pili ko nga, after
Pero,
I read We Are Not Alone, as in the one that I'm
mm,
reading right now, I feel like I'm going to have to visit Scribd. Kasi
mm,
accidentally, like, I wasn't able to cancel, like,
so
their
nag-renew. Yeah, oo.
membership. So, nag-renew siya mag-isa, like,
Mm,
automatically. So, parang ako,
say-
sayang naman yung 129
sayang.
pesos ko, diba? So, I'm going to try to find a book there that I'm going to read.
So, sa script ba, parang all books are free? Parang Audible? Or may books lang na free, ganun? Or is it
Um,
parang may credits ka? Or is
okay,
it parang
technically,
Audible?
all the books are free, but
Mm.
a huge but is that it depends on the book that you are consuming. So for example,
Mm-hmm.
if you've only been reading or listening to like best-selling books or the ones that are in demand. So for example, you already read Babel, tapos
Mm.
you're also going to read like a new release after,
Mm.
tapos new release ulit. So parang after that, they're going to limit the choices that you could read.
Okay.
So parang
Okay. Parang may
it will be
algorithm siya.
next month.
Okay.
Parang
So,
hindi siya only 100%,
Parang may
but
algorithm based sa reading
yeah,
whatever
because
mo.
I experienced it eh. Parang, wait, I've already renewed my membership this month, so why
Mm.
can't I read it? Tapos they have like a prompt
A
na you
note.
can read it the following month. Kasi parang, if you
Ah,
save it, it should be there, di ba?
So parang kasi they don't want you to just to just join for a month to read all of the new stuff. Parang
Yeah,
gano'n.
yeah.
para mag-read
Tsaka
ka
baka
ng
lugi sila.
backlist.
Parang ganun.
Okay, gets. Pero wala siyang parang credits like
Yeah, hindi naman
Audible.
siya
Ah,
credit.
okay. Okay. So, kung puro luma naman mo yung gusto mo, carry naman.
Okay. Kat says, pag binasa niyo na yung Babel, please talk
Oh,
to
gusto ko siya basahin physically. Pero, actually, naka-hold ako. Pero, gusto ko siya basahin physically. Kasi parang, ang ganda niya. So, parang nisip ko
Right?
pa,
Saka ang mahal
should
niya.
I? Yun nga,
Hindi
eh.
siya
Saka
maganda for
hindi
my
ko pa
wallet.
gusto yung edition na nandito para mas masakit pa sa loob ko na bilhin siya. Gusto ko yung yung UK. Para ako, hindi pa ako,
Okay.
ready.
Kat says, OMG, nakakamiss listening to audiobooks. Yeah, so far ngayon, I'm leaning towards more on audiobooks talaga. Parang I'm more driven to read if there's an audiobook.
Audiobooks. Hindi pa rin talaga ako super, like, 100% on board sa audiobooks. Like, hindi ko pa rin, I don't think I've ever finished a book na audiobook.
Full.
Full, oo. I don't think I've ever finished
I
anything.
think you have to try it depending on the genre.
Yeah.
Like,
Parang hindi ko kailangan maghanap ng genre that I would, siguro like mga autobiographies. Usually, yun yung mga nasa,
really?
hindi ko alam, kasi parang, di ba sabi na usually the author reads the book, parang narrates the book. The one
Parang
that
you
I
know my
listened to
name,
before,
ganon, siya ng Miller.
the one I listened to before, pero hindi ko natapos ng audiobook, was yung kay Trevor Noah, his audiobook.
Born a
Born
Crime.
a Crime,
Born a
That's
Crime.
fun siya. Kasi funny kasi si Trevor Noah. Yung
Yeah,
delivery
yeah,
niya.
yeah.
Magaling kasi siya mag-deliver. But I
Exactly.
don't know.
Oh, it's okay. Take your time. You'll
Mm.
appreciate it more kapag nasa mood kayo for it because it was really well written. Yeah. Hopefully, I'll get bit by the fantasy bug.
Magulat ka na lang. Guguluhin kita sa Instagram pag nabasa ko na.
Justin is here. Justin,
Hi,
hi.
Justin.
So, to give a heads up, we're going to read until around 10,
Mm.
10:30, 10:30-ish. So, may mga ano lang kami. We have some other things to do. And Pam
Yeah.
will be packing some stuff. She has a
Yeah. May
Yes,
may lalala.
Justin. We are going to do more space until like around 10:30.
10:30.
Yeah, Justin is also reading Babel. I saw your
Ay, yeah,
post.
yeah, yeah. Oo, I saw it on Instagram.
So Justin, is that what you're gonna read
FOMO.
with us today? O ayan, Kat, mag-usap kayo. Pinag-usap moments.
Facilitator. FGD. Focus group discussion.
Panoorin namin yun.
Bawal spoilers, ha?
Ibaban ko kapag may spoilers.
Ewan, oo.
O pagbutihan nyo. Okay, let's start. It's
Sige.
9.
Yes.
Let's read again.
25
Okay.
minutes.
Happy reading. Hello, hello.
Why?
I got to like a very fucked up part of the book.
How many pages in are you? Almost done, right? Like less
Like
than what, 50, 40?
133 of
Hmm,
158.
almost done.
84%. Okay. Just a very short book, but super packed. Like so many layers. And I knew why the mom seemed very unreliable. Like
Hmm.
the
Is it
scenario.
was it
So
revealed na?
sort of. And I don't know what else would still be revealed because it's so messed up. And like the story keeps on changing.
Mm.
Like not for every page, but more of like
Parang the
each
direction it's
word,
going
as in
in
the
keeps.
mom would repeat the story that she told earlier in the
But
earlier
different.
part of the book, but it would be different.
Like the details would be different.
Yeah, the details would be different
So,
because like the person that she's talking to would point that out. Like
mm. But you
um
still don't know, right, who she's talking to? Or do you have an idea now?
it's a yes and no. Like I don't know if she's just talking to herself and she's
Ah, okay, yeah, yeah.
dreaming. So
Mm.
it's that kind of book. Okay.
Parang I feel like it's like a super parang psychological
It's
drama kind of
yeah,
thing.
it's psychological in a but it's written not in a templated
Yeah.
psychological thriller. Anyway, okay, to answer Justin,
Mm.
it's called We Are Not Alone Here. Um it's not on Goodreads yet. It's not on Stargraph, so it's kind of hard to explain the plot. But I saw the blurb on Penguin Random House's website because they're the ones who sent the e-art to me. But anyway, I'm still processing what happened. So do tell me what's happening with yours.
So I'm reading Defending Jacob by William Landay. So uh, I'm reading this because I watched a TV show that's based on it. Well, about this book, and I'm at the part where they're in court and they're in trial. And for some reason, I think I mentioned this earlier, for some reason, even though I know what's going to happen, I'm super immersed in it that I sort of forget what I know from watching the TV show. And I don't know, I just feel like I'm reading something even though it's exactly the same. So I don't know if that's because the writing is like, it's something that I'm looking for right now. Or maybe because it's a thriller, and usually thrillers have that quality where, especially ones that are like well written. Because this one, it's not really about the murder per se, but it's more of like what like how much evidence do you need to say that someone murdered someone, to like accuse someone of a murder? Like, is it enough that you have like a witness or like a
Mhm.
DNA or whatever? Like, what if you don't have any of those? Parang how do you navigate that when you're accused of something super circumstantial? And it's just super interesting in that sense. And I think I mentioned it earlier that the writing style is really works with me because I feel like I'm in the head of one of the main, like, I guess the main character, the
Yeah,
father
the
of
defense
Jacob.
attorney, right?
Yeah,
Tama.
the defense attorney. Yeah, yeah. So it's just super interesting. And I feel like because we mentioned earlier I'm gonna go somewhere after this. It's gonna be like a long drive, so I feel like I wanna watch the show again after I finish reading the book,
You
just so I
can
can like
watch
really
while on
immerse.
the road. Hindi ba nakakagano the book?
Actually, it depends. May days where I feel like I can't read. That's for sure. I can't read while
Mm.
on the road. And I get migraines, but sometimes I can watch it if the show is not super like flashy. If it's like, because if this is like a
Mm.
thriller show, it's very dark.
Right.
It's very
Yeah.
dark, very ano siya. So parang my mind can take it. Pero like action, ganun. Or parang yung super
Yeah,
bright,
yeah, yeah.
like romance, whatever. Hindi kaya. But I
Oh.
think I'm gonna finish it soon na rin.
Ilang
77%. Pero
ilang pages na lang?
super, I think less than 100. Parang 80. 80 pages. Parang I think kaya na siya. Kasi super, like, ang bilis lang niya mag-fly by. 430, pero may mga, yeah, I think
You
mga
didn't
60,
forget
60 pages.
that the reason you picked up this show is because of Chris Evans, and that's
Yeah.
what's up.
Yeah. Because I'm in my, Chris Evans era. As in, if you open my YouTube homepage, puro like, interviews ni Chris Evans, mga YouTube shorts about him, may mga
Face.
compilation of his whatever, with music, yung mga ganun. Parang K-pop, but si Chris Evans.
Yung edit, K-pop edit.
Oo, yeah. Mga edits, parang K-pop edits, pero si Chris Evans. I don't know, as in, sobrang, hindi ko alam, as in talaga nasa era talaga ako. And sobrang, he's very interesting kasi as a person when he does interviews. And kasi he's parang very well-read, very parang open-minded. Ganun. So, yeah, nag-fangirl.
Please tell me that you watched his, yung BuzzFeed with dogs.
Yes, with the puppy. Sobrang cute niya. And his, like, his
Advocacy niya,
dog.
okay. What? Chris Evans na ba to? Live show?
Yeah, actually,
One of
sobrang cute
the,
na dalawa ng dog
very
niya.
few Chris's na matino.
Actually, true.
The only Chris, one of the only Chris's that we claim.
As in, sobrang talaga. As in, right now, siguro the only thing I haven't watched from him is, I don't know if you know, yung What's Your Number? Yung parang,
Yung
with
rom-com ba to?
Anna Faris. Yeah. I'm saving that kasi, as in, very, parang, guilty pleasure kind of thing. So, sinasave ko siya.
Okay. You didn't have to defend yourself.
Sinasabi ko siya out loud ngayon para feel ko ang baliw ko. Like, I've never had to tell someone about it.
Alam mo,
feel ko
I'm
kung
not
gano'n
judging.
ka-intense.
Funny lang siya kasi it's relatable to me. Like, siguro college time, like, super obsessed with Robert Downey Jr. As in, like,
yeah.
dun ko, parang,
kasi that's when he came back, diba?
Introduced
Yun yung,
him, parang, ito siya, like, he stars as Iron Man, ganyan, as a judge. The judge, I think it was the judge in the movie. Tapos, parang hindi pa uso masyado yung Netflix nun. So, parang,
hindi pa, yeah.
Parang torrent lang.
Torrent?
Ang movies ni RDJ. So, I can understand, like, the level of obsession. Kasi parang,
I think,
with Iron Man, tambay ako sa fanfiction.net. Like, nagbabasa ako ng mga pepperoni, fanfics. Tumblr days, ganyan.
Yeah, Tumblr fanfics.
Nag-vlog ng mga GIF, gano'n, GIF set.
Actually, ngayon, as in, parang, yung YouTube homepage ko as in, meron pa ako from fan page, like, may lumalabas na sa homepage ko ng mga videos from fan accounts galing sa ibang bansa. Parang gano'n. As in, may subtitles sa like Spanish, subtitles, mga gano'n. Kasi may mga movie siya with Ana de Armas, which, so parang may mga fan base din siya, like sa Knives Out. Kasi,
oo, kasi siniship sila together.
Oo. Tapos, meron pang apparently naging thing yung cable net sweater niya sa Knives Out. Parang sobrang dami na baliw about it. Parang gano'n. Oo. So, parang puro ganun yung feed ko. Pero the best pa rin yung mga K-pop edits, pero Chris Evans.
Naghahanap ka ng jowa, just so everyone knows.
Yun nga eh.
Sabi ni Alex, fave niya yung rom-com. I'm assuming it was a rom-com.
Yung What's Your Number? Yeah. As in, sobrang, sinasave ko yan eh. As in, pag sad ako, papanoorin ko na. As in, pinanood ko pati yung mga yung directorial debut niya, mga ganun. Lahat. Siguro mga 3 na lang, hindi ko napapanood sa buong niya, filmography.
Bilis naman.
As in, it's a thing.
Tapos, Marvel ulit.
Actually, yun nga I started, wait, sorry. I remembered something. The reason why I started watching the Marvel thing was sumikat recently sa isang interview niya for Buzz Lightyear kasi he did the Lightyear.
Yeah. The Lightyear movie.
Parang he was asked sa like red carpet. Tapos, lumabas yung Boston accent kasi niya bigla. Kasi he's from Boston. Kasi they have a specific accent there. Pero usually, he doesn't use it kasi he's in Hollywood and whatever. Tapos lumabas yung Boston accent niya dun sa interview. Tapos sobrang naging big deal siya sa internet. Like na Stephen Colbert siya and everything. As in, yung clip na yun. Try mo hanapin, Chris Evans, be honest. Sino type mo? Lalabas yun.
Dinamay mo pa ako. Okay.
So, pinanood ko yun. Ayun. So, nag-start na. Pinanood ko lahat ng Marvel. Gano'n. As in, lahat. Pinanood ko lahat.
Okay. Last question. So, napinood mo yung Snowpiercer?
Yeah.
Okay. Kasi ang galing din niya doon.
True.
Okay.
Nakakatawa kasi sobrang, sabi sa interview niya, na pinanood ko din about Snowpiercer, na sobrang na-amaze daw siya kay, director Bong Joon-ho. Kasi parang, sa Hollywood daw, usually, when they film stuff, they just film multiple times on multiple angles, multiple tries. And then, in editing, they figure out which one works best.
Yeah, how to patch him.
But Bong Joon-ho, he has a storyboard of the entire thing. So, he only films one take, one frame, one type of delivery. Tapos, yun na. They don't, really try anything else. So, parang in his head, na-edit na yung film. Parang ganon. Tapos may shot list na lang siya. So parang ang sobrang efficient daw and may kita mo na talaga he really thought about how to present the story. Parang gano'n. Yun lang, fun fact from the interview about Snowpiercer.
Pero maganda yung Snowpiercer. So if anyone from our current audience hasn't watched it yet, maganda siya. Maganda
Watch
yung
it, yeah. It's really good.
Oh, Pam. Sabi sila daw,
search no. It's worth your time.
Lalabas ba yun? Kahit lang, Chris Evans.
Kahit, oo. Hindi, lagay mo lang, Chris Evans, be honest. Lalabas yun. As in, be honest. Kasi yun yung sasabihin ng word eh. As in, yung clip na yun, mga 3 seconds lang. Tapos nabalo yung internet. Gawin na natin na.
Gawin ko na ngayon.
Inadamay ko kayo lahat. Oh my God, parang ko ma-judge ako after nyo mapanood kasi parang hindi naman siya.
Access, the very first, Chris Evans, honesty?
Hindi, Chris Evans, be honest. Hindi naman ba? Sa akin lang ba?
Very first, very first walk.
Naka parang, oh gosh, asan ba? Ay, Chris Evans na pala search ko. Chris Evans, be honest. Ayan. Chris Evans says, yung access.
I was daunting.
Yeah. So, and then, nasa hanapin ko kung saan. Actually, pag tumingin ka sa comments, may nag-timestamp kung saan siya. Ayan, 0:30 daw.
Okay, teka. May ad lang ng Soul Mukes. Teka lang.
Baka maubo ka lang pag narinig mo. 30:30.
Wait, saan?
30 seconds in daw. Lagyan mo sa comments, it was timestamp.
Of course, it's the most replayed part.
What do you
Yeah, exactly.
Let's be honest. What do you got?
Brother, you posted it. Look, I've been asking everybody here today.
What do you got?
Brother, you posted it. We got the mustache without the mustache.
What do you prefer, mustache or no mustache? Be honest.
You know what?
Be honest.
Me personally.
Yun na yun. That's the interview that launched this Chris Evans era in my life.
What do you prefer, mustache or no mustache? Be honest.
You know what?
Be honest.
Yes.
Alam mo ba, pagilan na natin to. Wala na ba sa
Parang feel ko mainit yung mukha ko.
sa'yo may jowa ka. Ang ganyan.
Oh my God. Oh my gosh. I don't like, si Alex. Alam niya.
Oy,
I don't like it. Search mo.
ano na na?
Yun lang ang gagawin natin. Chris Evans, I don't like it. I don't
Ito
like
ba
it.
yun? Yung si Jimmy Fallon?
Yeah, kay Jimmy Fallon. So, ano ba? Fangirling session na lang ito.
Okay, may timestamp ba to?
Meron yan. I'm not alone.
We move into your home, your folks that we grew
Okay,
up.
may most replayed part. So, I'm guessing yun.
If you would have to choose a theme song for the Avengers, maybe for the next movie,
Yeah.
which
Yeah,
one would
yeah.
God, I don't like it.
Kasi parang he has a nephew. Tapos sobrang close niya sa family niya. Tapos na-copy niya yung mannerisms ng nephew niya. Ganun magsalita yung nephew niya. I don't like it. So, yeah.
Which one would you pick?
God, I don't like it.
Alam mo, Chris, kailangan mo na ng anak.
Sobrang cute niya ng dog niya. As in.
Totoo.
Sobrang cute nila. Yeah. Yung chemistry na tatlo, sobrang funny. As in, sobrang perfect nila.
ang chaotic nilang tatlo. Especially kapag kasama si Anthony.
Tapos actually, meron pa isa pang compilation na Chris Evans' left boob. Kasi sumatawa siya, hinahawakan niya yung left boob na.
Medyo may ounce of judgment na ako dun sa part na yun.
Kasi nga pag tumatawa siya, hinahawakan niya lagi yung left boob niya. Minsan left boob na katabi niya. Ganon siya, pag tawang-tawa siya. So may compilation din. Yun yung mga malabas sa ko. Sa YouTube
Pero
algorithm ko.
Yan talagang sobrang...
Yeah, as in, bigay na bigay talaga. As in, yung parang infectious na tawa. Oh my gosh.
I always have yung meme na yun eh. Yung like,
Ay, nakaganon siya.
Nakaganon. Pumapalitan ako niya. Alam mo, that's a good live show idea. Just binge watching
Yung mga compilation, like, for one person.
Kasi ginagawa ko yun sa BTS, obviously.
Ay, obviously, yeah.
A wormhole.
Parang ako, nausog yung buong K-pop. Inusog lahat ni Chris Evans. Kasi hindi ko nanonood ng K-pop ngayon. Parang nakukuha ko yung same serotonin na sa kanya.
Nagka-face ako na ganyan with Tom Hiddleston din. Actually, I started with Marvel talaga. Parang nagkaroon ng ganong face. Tom Hiddleston, Chris Evans. Pero syempre, ultimate ko is RDJ talaga.
Si RDJ pa rin, yeah.
RDJ talaga.
Same kayo ng sister ko siya rin. Very big RDJ.
Haste sister.
Okay lang. Inyo yan.
Okay, hindi ka tinatanong. Hindi ka na-offer. Hindi ko tinatanong. Hindi siya
Pakipalitan na po yung name.
Why nagulan pala?
Fangirl lang pala. Oh my God.
9:45. Magbabasa na tayo.
Okay. Okay po.
Ano pala ako? Mag-iwan tayo ng 10:30. Pang ilang sobrang lang.
Productive.
Ano nabigilaukan siya?
Kaya yan. Parang feel ko, na-share ko yung good news.
Good news. Blessing. Okay. Hoy mga te, yung mga nasa chat din, magbabasa tayo. Okay.
Reading sprints.
9:45.
Okay. Poker face. Okay.
Hello, hello. Mga ka-Chris Evans.
Nagulat ako ng slight dun sa timer.
So immersed. Ganun. I was also immersed in the book because I still have like only 12 pages left. So
Okay.
we're going to have our last
One
sprint.
more sprint so you can
Yeah, I'm
finish.
definitely going to get to finish it. How about you?
Yeah. I'm 83% in, which nakalimutan ko na ulit kung ilang pages. I think 50 something pages left. Yeah, mga 50, a little less than 50 pages left. But I'm actually kind of wondering how, because they're still in court right now. But I'm trying to
Mm.
remember the TV show. And ang dami pang nangyari after the trial. But I only have like less than 50 pages.
Mm.
So I
Is it?
don't know if there was an entire like parang scene or like episode that's not in the book. Like it's
Ah.
just in the TV show. Or something else, yeah. So
Is it
there's
a standalone book ba?
yeah,
Standalone siya.
standalone. So
Ano?
parang
Tapos
I
50
was like,
pages left na lang.
huh?
Tapos 50 pages left na lang.
Yeah, as in, nisip ko how, I kind of know which parang part I think they cut because going back to our discussion earlier, I watched an interview about the TV show na they were discussing the ending. So
Okay.
Chris Evans and the interviewer, they were discussing the ending. So I kind of know that ending was in the book pero slightly different lang. Parang I don't know how different,
Okay.
pero kasi sabi nila they kind of changed the ending a little bit. Parang ganun. So parang I
Pero
feel like I know.
sana nothing
I
drastic.
Yeah. Parang I feel like naman, if they remove that part that I'm thinking that they probably remove, it's not gonna, like, change things that much. I think it was done para lang mas fast-paced din yung ano. Para mas
Mm.
maraming nangyayari. Kasi parang right now, siguro for the past, like, 80 pages, almost 100 pages, nasa court lang kami. Parang gano'n.
Okay.
Parang feel ko, it was done to parang make it more action-packed. Parang gano'n.
Yeah, kasi TV show eh.
So how about you? Ano ka na ba? Like, are you parang may reveals pa ba na nangyari?
Yeah, like hindi siya the way that things are revealed in this book, which again is we are not alone here. Again, it's revealed in a way na parang the story or the scene the mom would tell again, as in the narrator, and then it would be different. Like, okay, fucked up siya, and I'm still thinking, like, ano ba talaga nangyari? Is this it talaga? Pero deep inside, I know na the new story that the mom is saying is actually the truth, not the ones that were
That
told.
she initially,
Yeah. And messed up siya. Messed up. It's a short book, but it's super heavy. It's super heavy. And it's like, okay, I have to take note of this because I have my Notion open because I take notes
Yeah.
when I have thoughts. I feel like this is me reading as the narrator spirals out of control mentally, and being in that head,
Mas,
it's
like,
jarring siya. Jarring siya kasi parang the narrator would try to validate the things that she's done. So parang, teka lang, be. Hindi yun tama.
I think Justin said she's gonna go now because she has to run errands. Bye, Justin. Thank you for dropping by. See you next time for more Chris Evans fangirling.
Okay, yeah, let's try to read some comments. Okay, Kat says, I only read 7 pages because something huge happened and I want to kill a character. Taking notes.
Oh, okay. Sige. So, 92 page, pag 92 page left ka na lang, there's something big that
Parang,
happens.
Okay. Medyo parang typical of like
Oo. Parang
ang
may
perfect
big reveal.
as long as you are about to finish your read.
Ay, actually, true. Kailangan, oh my God, kailangan ko matapos in the next 25 minutes. Okay, go.
Matatapos mo talaga? 50 pages?
Feel ko. Actually, kasi medyo distracted ako kasi nagbayad pa ako ng bills. I forgot to pay my mobile bill. So, parang, oh my gosh, yung nga pala. So, parang medyo
Actually, okay.
distracted pa
Sige,
ako. That's why.
calculating it. Mga 2 pages per minute.
Parang feel ko carry naman. Kasi ano naman siya. Actually, the thing with this one, marami siyang dialogue. And yung way it's written, hindi siya yung parang dialogue, he said this sweetly into her ears, ganyan, blah, blah, blah. Tapos parang hindi siya marami. As in literally dialogue. So wala siya masyadong filler, parang
Okay.
parang she said this, he said that, parang gano'n. So parang medyo may mga pages where it's just parang half the page. Kasi puro like dialogue lang, parang gano'n. So I feel
Okay.
like it's gonna move fast.
So what do you think about turning this into 30 minutes? Baka talagang swak
I'm
na
okay.
swak na
Yeah,
siya.
yeah. Actually, I'm good with that. Para lang, ma-finish natin. And sakto, film ko rin yung ko. Closing of the vlog. Reading vlog. Ay, you did! Ikaw din!
Yeah. Pagkatapos nito.
True. Sige. Please stop reading vlog.
Yeah, Alex said, I need to get a copy for October. Grabe na.
Oh my gosh, October body reading, Babel.
Hindi ko
Parang
afford.
carry ko ba?
So,
Actually, oo.
okay,
Sama
Alex
ko
says I
yung
read
manga.
half a volume of manga, so now I know around an hour for one
For
manga.
one manga. What manga are you?
Yeah,
Spy X Family. Spy Family. Ay, pala, you like that. Oh, I haven't read it, but I want to.
I love sobra. Sobrang love ko yung Spy Family. As in, like, I would find myself as in cackling kahit middle of the night na. Kasi sobrang laugh trip niya talaga.
Did you read it first or did you watch it?
Yeah, I read it first. Parang lumabas yung... Hindi ko pa siya natatapos. As in, like, I'm not up to date with the volumes.
Yeah.
Pero lumabas na yung anime. Tapos, like, months after. So, I feel like I have to get into it. Kasi, parang, season 1 pa lang. And it's very quick. Parang 12 episodes, if I'm not mistaken. As in, hindi siya yung typical, like, animes na, like, 24 episodes.
Yeah.
I think this one is 12, if I'm not mistaken.
Ano ba siya? Is it like parang slice of life, pero like unique characters? Parang ganun ba siya? Or is
slice
it...
of life? Kasi
parang,
siya?
Action.
May action pack siya. May comedy siya.
Okay.
Comedy, action. So, kasi parang, like,
so is it parang cover story nila yung family sila?
Family,
okay.
family talaga siya. Family siya kasi parang what's his name again? The dad of the family has to like fulfill a mission as si Mr. Food. As like parang part of his mission kasi part siya of like this organization of like spies, ganyan.
Okay.
Tapos, part of his mission to like sort of infiltrate or like get close to a military man. So parang, in order to get there, he has to create a family. Kasi parang, parang hindi obvious or like maganda yung disguise niya. Parang legit yung disguise niya. So, tapos, ano siya, chaotic siya kasi the kid actually hears what they're thinking.
Okay. So parang may special skills sila.
The mom naman is an assassin. So like sobrang chaotic nung family nila.
One copy available sa isang library. Should I?
Libby ba yan?
Libby. One copy available for volume 1.
Okay.
All the Lovers in the Night.
Oh, yeah. Parang medyo bagong release to, Alex, no?
All the Lovers.
Yeah. Kawakami is the one who wrote yung something with breasts.
What?
I make it sound awful.
Ano ba 'tong stream na to?
Something with eggs. Breasts and eggs. See, I'm right.
Okay.
The one with breasts. Okay.
Breasts and egg. So, ano siya? Fiction, contemporary fiction. Yeah, literary. Okay.
Kat says she hasn't read any manga. Kat.
Ever?
Okay. So I have to, ano to,
Ever?
video idea pa. Ever. Video idea to.
Okay, what's the video
Yeah,
idea?
mga manga,
First time,
manga recommendations for beginners.
Okay, tapos, video idea naman for Kat, reading manga recommendations by...
Kat, feeling ko magugustuhan mo yung Spy Family. I feel like you would. Like, kasi if you're going to get into mangas, siguro something fast-paced and something very feel-good lang.
Yeah.
Not, siguro wag muna yung mahahaba.
Super
like,
fantasy and
One
whatever.
Piece,
Ganun,
no?
Oh my God. Ako, favorite ko, like, medyo, hindi man all-time, pero ang ganda kasi ng story and yung ano na siya, tapos na siya, is this one. Full Metal Alchemist.
Classic.
Ay, ito pala, baliktad. Pero parang feel ko, hindi naman, I mean, okay din siya for beginners, pero baka masyadong mabigat.
Oo, baka. Kaya mostly ano pa lang, mga...
Feel good comedy, ganun.
Alex, have you read My Love Mixed Up? I've been raving about that manga for like my past few videos. Super feel good siya. Parang meron na siyang live action adaptation which I haven't watched
Ay,
yet.
pogi nung bida. Priorities ko talaga. My God, wait lang. My Love Mix Up manga.
Super.
Ang tagal na lang hindi nagpapasa ng manga.
So very very quick lang.
Sige, go start with Spy Family.
Discovered a manga named The Apothecary Diaries about a chaotic girl who works in a palace and knows a lot about poisons.
Ooh.
Is it gonna be dark? So like ang cool niya and fun, tapos kinda like one of Junher's novels, I think. So cute talaga. Is this the one with the forest of stolen girls? Pero walang poisons yun eh. But baka yung vibes? Or Silence of Bones? Either.
Actually, ang tagal ko na rin hindi nanood ng anime and nagbasa ng manga. Before, as in sobrang, like, talagang meron pang app for borrowing yung mga apps. As dati, I think last na anime na pinanood ko na sobrang nagustuhan ko was, old na siya, pero yung Psycho-Pass.
The one with the, pew-pew, or you...
Yeah, with the pew-pew. As in, sobrang gusto ko siya, pero sobrang dark din niya. Like, sobrang parang thinking about existential life and whatever, gano'n.
Pero parang nag-stop yata ako with the first season. Like, a
Pinanood
matter
ko
of
siya
like...
lahat. As in, pati OVAs and everything. As in, medyo na-addict ako. Baka, like, personality ko lang ma-addict, I guess.
Ano tawag dito? Like,
Personality trait ko lang talaga. May obsessed.
Ay, OMG. Oo, Alex. Red Palace.
Red
Okay,
Palace.
wala din sa sinabi mo. Okay. I'll start with
Spy Family. Okay, we wanna... actually, basahin ko rin para makarelate ako. Ang bilis na.
Yeah.
Yun yung maganda sa manga eh. Ang bilis na basahin.
Tsaka siya, the chapters are pretty short din.
Is it parang continuing story or parang siyang episodal? Continuing naman.
Oo, continuing naman siya. Tapos parang both eh. Kasi nagko-continue yung story, pero...
Parang may overarching
Oo, parang may mga moments na magpo-focus lang on this part. Parang, okay, school lang muna tayo. Pero nagko-continue pa rin yung story.
Okay.
Manga ear ni Kat.
Yes. Oh my God, sobrang dami mong kailangan basahin.
Sobrang dami.
Dami mo kailangan habulin.
Screaming at you. rin, Kap, baka webtoons din, like mga manhwa, ganun,
Mm.
Korean. Kasi you're also into Korean, Korean culture. So, web novels could also be one path.
My sister has been parang bugging me to read Solo Leveling. Saka, as in, parang every time, I think meron na rin kasi siyang like
Yeah, may light
print-published
novel
book.
siya.
Oo.
Tapos,
May like,
magkakaroon na rin ng anime. Yeah, magkakaroon na rin ng
really?
anime adaptation.
Oo. So,
And
parang yun.
sobrang nag-rave kami dyan ni Bran. As in, like,
Mm.
I got him to reading Solo Leveling and sobrang ganda. Especially if you're into games. Kasi medyo
Yun nga
ganda.
eh.
Kasi
Parang,
RPG siya.
ako naman, actually, for some reason, ang na-interest ako na gusto kong basahin na webtoon, pero wala akong masyadong idea kung tungkol saan siya, is Killing Stalking. Nung
Say,
sinabi ko,
wag!
nung sinabi ko sa kapatid ko, ganyan din yung reaction niya. Kasi meron na rin siyang light novel. Tapos nasa Barnes and Noble kami. Tapos titignan ko lang yun. Kaya sabi ko, parang interesting to. Parang sabi na, huh?
It's I read the first volume. It's sobrang fucked up niya.
Yun
Na
nga
parang,
eh. Yung sabi
siguro
nila.
it'll make you want to read more, pero parang i-question mo yung morals mo sa buhay.
Actually,
Parang may hangganan ako.
ako kasi, generally, mahilig ako sa mga things that are parang dark and very,
Yeah.
parang exploratory, if you will. Parang gano'n. So, parang nung nabasa ko yung premise, parang, parang may potential. Parang gano'n. Pero yun nga, ganyan din reaction ng kapatid ko. As in, parang the moment pa lang na sinabi ko yung
You
words.
said it.
Parang may visceral reaction siya na parang, ano ba? Parang gano'n.
Lullaby. This is also
Lullaby?
on my radar. Kasi nakikita ko
Webtoon?
siya.
Is this a webtoon?
Yeah, I think it's a romance webtoon.
Saka, in fairness, ang fun nung parang format ng webtoon na like scrolling
Yeah.
thing. Parang ang different niya.
Alam mo din kasi, minsan with some webtoons, interactive siya. So, depending
may audio minsan.
Yeah, may audio.
So, parang
or
when you
like,
scroll to a certain part, may parang atmospheric.
may animation siya, ganyan. Pero minsan traumatic siya kasi kapag nagbabasa ako ng horror na webtoons, gusto ko lang like,
sobrang naka-immerse. Actually, parang hindi mo in-expect na may sound. Tapos biglang, my God, sobrang sa Killing Stalking.
So, medyo similar.
Yeah, okay. Easy na yan. Easy, na sa manga.
This weekend, nakaka-5 manga na ako. You know what? Until you're in the mood, just keep on doing it.
Oh, yeah. Keep reading it.
Ayan. Alex is more webtoon.
Morgana and Oz. Vamp and Witch. Ang dami ko lang basahin.
Like, yung Greek mythology.
Lore Olympus?
Yeah, Lore Olympus.
Yun din. Pinipilit din ako ng kapatid ko na basahin. Pero for some reason, yung natipuhan ko,
Huwag yun, please. I don't want to go into details.
Parang interesting na, siya.
I feel like,
parang interesting i-video yung reaction ko to it. So, dahil sa mga reaction niya, parang gusto ko malaman kung anong may reaction ko.
Yeah, I gave it 2 stars. It was so disturbing. Anyways, last print. Let's go.
Let's finish the book. Yes.
12 more pages for me. So for sure, matatapos ko siya.
So parang ako wala ko go.
Okay
na, bayad na lahat ng bills ko.
Let's read.
Okay.
Bye.
Last one. Hello. Oh my gosh. Wait, I think you're still muted.
Kamusta?
Oh my gosh.
Natapos mo?
Actually, sobrang, like, before tayo nag-start mag-sprint, apparently parang 3 pages away na lang ako from the end of the court part.
Okay.
Tapos sobrang fast-paced niya kasi parang, di ba I think I said sa start, parang the the father was telling the story from 10 months ago from what happened in the trial and whatever. So itong part na to, kasi sobrang like, tapos yung ending niya, it is different from the TV show. And parang, for some reason, gusto ko sila both, the endings. They parang
Oh,
offer you two different things. So, both, you mas open-ended though, yung ending sa sa
sa
TV
book?
show.
Sa
Sa TV
show.
show. Parang mas definite yung sa book, but it's gonna make you think of parang iba yung may isip mong like, the why and the what or something. Sa book, parang hindi mo, sa show, hindi mo sure if good thing ba or bad thing ba yung nangyari sa ending. Parang ganon. Ewan ko, I don't know.
Okay.
Ang hirap sabihin ng not spoiling it.
Kasi, like, there are two different formats. So, like, it makes sense na parang either formats or either endings you'd still like in different ways.
Yeah. I think yun nga, parang yung ending in the TV show, it's more about depending on what you think should have happened. Kung magugustuhan mo ba siya or not. Parang ganun. Kasi open-ended nga siya. Parang you're not sure. Parang ikaw na mag-fill in ng blanks. Ito kasi medyo may binigay siya sa'yo, this is the ending. And then, more of yung feelings mo about it lang yun.
Pero yung sa show, as in, like, done na siya. Kasi like, 2 seasons ba siya?
Hindi, just 8 episodes lang.
1 season lang.
Tapos mga 40 minutes per episode. And then, parang a lot of people are asking if they're going to make a season 2 of it. Kasi nga open-ended yung ending. Pero, I think the director said na parang they like how it ended unless meron silang parang something parang good to offer. I don't think they'll make a second season out of it. Kasi actually medyo maganda yung parang reception niya.
Okay. Gets.
So ikaw, how was your book? Actually, yun yung maganda minsan na shows kapag like boxed in sila. Kasi hindi siya nagda-drag.
True.
How was
Tsaka it's based on one book Okay.
Yeah.
Sa akin, I'm already done. So, marami ding nangyari. And, sobrang hirap niya kasing i-categorize.
Yeah.
Like, mystery din siya at the same time that it's psychological and dramatic. So, I was writing my thoughts down after I read it. And yung train of thought ko kasi lagi after reading a book and like writing down my thoughts or filming it is, am I going to recommend it to people?
Okay.
Like, with this, I think it has to be with specific people who are looking for something specific, like a certain mood, like, is there a mysterious aspect to it? Ano yung writing style? So, ang hirap niyang i-explain talaga kasi even I don't know how it's going to be shelved on Goodreads.
Actually, yeah.
Is it a mystery? Is it going to be
like literary or
ganyan. So parang ang hirap niyang i-categorize right now. But it's definitely something that I'm going to think about for quite a while kasi ang jarring basahin.
So, meron ba siyang parang takeaway na gusto, yung author, does parang the book have a takeaway na gusto ipakita sa'yo ng author? Or is it more of parang, I will give you this, and then ikaw bahala to think about what you think of it? Parang ganun.
Parang more of both Parang siyang both. Kasi the way it ended, you know that it already ended and medyo open-ended siya, pero alam mong, okay, it ended.
This is it na,
This is it. Kasi, something already happened. And wala na after that. And, I think what the author is trying to make me realize as a reader is that more of generational trauma. Kasi nga, here, parang what the mother has experienced during her childhood, it definitely had a huge impact on her, especially mentally. Kasi parang nadala niya yun when she actually had a kid na. Tapos, spiraling
parang
down.
influence din.
Yeah, so parang...
Did you ever find out kung sino kausap niya? Or kung
medyo open-ended pa. That's where open-ended comes in. Parang up to your interpretation. Parang,
if you think she's just talking to herself.
Yeah,
or
she really just
talking to you.
Oo, just to me. Pero when you read it, you'll have like you'll definitely have something na parang, okay, I think that it's this one. Now, you know
it's never confirmed.
But, you know, this is it. Parang, it could be just 90% true. It just could be 90% confirmed, pero it's not. Ang hirap na explain. Kasi ang hirap
But in fairness, for a 150-something page book to like parang talagang maglagay siya ng ganyang parang aspect na very open-ended pa, tapos di mo sure kung ano
Yeah.
yun. Parang in fairness, na-achieve niya.
Yeah, kasi hindi din naman ganun kahaba yung magiging story. Parang, it's
Kasi
just revolving around this.
the same story, di ba?
Oo. Tapos, it's just, meron lang background on the character, ganyan, on the narrator. So, sana ilabas na yung Goodreads kasi I just want to know how it's going to be officially
So,
shelved.
yeah.
Anong
Para alam mo
book
kung saan lens mo siya titignan dapat.
So, okay. Another note is now it makes total sense why wala siyang chapter breaks. Kasi nga,
Okay.
parang you're supposed to read it and digest it the way that it's being
Na parang stream of consciousness. Parang
Oo.
ganun.
Stream of consciousness na tuloy-tuloy lang. So, you really have to read it that way.
Okay. So, talagang ano siya, intentional.
Tagma siya. Oo. Parang intentional.
Do you do star ratings pa ba? Kagad or no?
I do. For
So,
the that I finished ha. So for this
so
one,
what do you do? What did you rate this one?
a 4. A 4.
I rated it 4 then.
Good for us.
Good for us.
Ina. Hi, Ina. Napadaan lang sa
Hello.
I hope you had a
Okay
great.
lang. We were, na rin. We're done na rin. That was the last reading sprint.
Yeah. Mostly chikahan. Nangyari. Alex, how was your reading?
Yeah.
Before we wrap things up.
Did you finish another manga or yung book that you were reading? Not the breast and eggs one. The other one.
Mieko Kawakami.
Yeah, yun. The author.
Ang mahal ng books niya though. Kasi parang,
Really?
you know how with other Instagram stores, yung bookstores, yung parang mining system siya.
Yeah.
Like, parang almost 900 or maybe iba lang kasi yung source ng store. Hindi siya
Baka, like, wala siyang mas wholesale na price siguro or something.
In fairness naman sa sprint natin. So like,
may na-achieve naman tayo.
We're able to finish our book.
Kaya actually, hindi ako super concerned if hindi ako masyado nakakabasa throughout the week. Kasi kahit pa parang I know, okay, may one day na we're just gonna be reading.
Reading
to catch up.
Kasi
past few days, lang din ako like, parang like 8-10 pages lang for the entire day. Parang lang, just sinisingit lang.
Parang...
We had 26 pages of All the Lovers. Kamusta?
Nice.
How are you liking it so far?
Right? Ang mahal talaga. I feel like it's, hindi naman sa trend. I think I'm using the word trend loosely. Pero with translated books talaga, translated fiction, medyo expensive talaga.
Mas may premium siya talaga.
Oo. Parang yung, when I bought yung Before the Coffee Gets Cold, which I've been raving about then, it's by a Japanese author. Mahal din niya, parang, I'm not sure if like 700 plus. Pero I only
short
bought...
lang eh. Yeah, short lang.
Almost 700 or 600. Parang I bought
parang ganun nga siya. Pero inisip ko rin, kasi baka usually pag ganyan, yung mga translated, hindi naman sila like super wide ng market. So parang they hike up the price para to recover. I mean, para ma-meet yung nila. Kasi mas konti yung market nila.
Pwede.
Definitely feels like
right?
chaplet. Feels, melancholic, yeah.
A common trend
Yeah.
with Japanese lit.
If it's not yung very odd, very melancholic, or very odd and melancholic at the same time.
Oh. Yeah, I'm definitely recommend Before the Coffee Gets Cold if you haven't read it yet. If you're in the mood for medyo ayun nga,
Magical
melancholic na
realism, ganun.
na may pagka magical realism.
Binasa ko na siya, and I think nung time na binasa ko siya, probably parang wala ako sa mood for it. Parang ganun. Kasi I feel like masyado ko siyang binasa through the lens of parang logic. Parang ganun. So parang hindi ako super, parang nisip ko, ang weird naman. Parang hindi ako super nag-immerse. Kasi parang masyado akong na-stuck up sa parang detail. So parang, sabi niya ganito, bakit pwede bigla yung ganyan? Parang ganun. So parang feel ko kailangan ko siya basahin ulit. Tapos ituloy-tuloy. Kasi parang read the second and third book.
Yep. Yung third ata kakalabas lang.
Oo, kakalabas lang ata.
Yeah, kasi
parang I'll probably reread it pagka mas nasa mood ako for magical realism.
Kasi yung pagka-magical realism din niya naman, hindi siya more of like superpowers or whatever.
Parang something different lang ng konti. Ayun. In fairness, umabot pa rin tayo 11 p.m.
Actually, kaya sinabi sa'yo na I wanted to like finish the sprint ng mga 10:30 kasi gusto ko i-try to film yung other video ko.
Okay.
Okay, never mind. Tomorrow na lang.
Pero pa naman bago magbukas. So ako ngayon nag-aantay na yung mga impake ko. Dati I wanted to read it. For some reason, naisip ko the Midnight Library. Yung Midnight Library, I wanted to read that, pero parang hindi ko gusto yung mga narinig ko about it.
Actually, yung nagda-drive lang din sa akin for me talaga to read it, aside from like hearing it from before, is si Namjoon. Kasi nga, it's part of
his Rego.
Nabasa niya. So,
parang, I haven't read it, so, hindi ko pa siya, like, hindi siya judgment na gano'n, na parang ganito siya. Pero, yun nga, parang nababasa ko, parang meron siyang feel nung parang very whitewashed, concepts on, on life and whatnot. Pero feel ko naman at some point, pag wala akong magawa, baka basahin ko. Baka interesting naman yung concept.
For magical realism-ish na book. If walang spread, tulog lang
ako.
Eto, gagawin ko soon. After
babiyahe pa ako.
nga, 1 a.m. pa yung biyahe.
1 a.m. Yeah. Well, 1 a.m. magsa-start to pick up kasi 4 kami. Tapos may inarkila kami na like mag-drive and stuff. So 1 a.m. niya pick upin yung first person. Sa ako yung last. So siguro mga 1:30, 2 o'clock ako.
Pero wala nang nap.
Wala na, hindi na. Baka na ako magising.
Okay. Sige, let's wrap things up. Okay. Namjoon things, but kaya ko ba siya ma-forgive for Kafka on the Shore? I read that too. Pero I read Kafka parang 2021? 2020. Yeah, I think. And I discovered after na Namjoon also read it. Medyo jarring read din yung Kafka on the Shore.
Kafka, yeah.
In the fuck is happening?
I mean, in a typical Murakami.
Anong na-hit mo, Murakami? Nung sinusulat mo to, can I have what you're having? Like, mga bothersome topics. Typical din of Murakami nga. Okay. Wrapping things up. So, again, for next week, we don't know yet what day.
What day?
We're shooting for Friday or Saturday, but mostly Saturday, like tonight. And it will be on Pam, the other Pam's channel, which is This Book Belongs to Pam. So, next week's sprints will be on her channel. Then the following week would be on mine. So salit-salit lang.
Yeah.
Thank you for everyone who has joined and those who have left na sumali din. Thank you so much for joining our sprints. Hoping to see you on our next set. So again,
Yeah.
this is Pam from This Walk Belongs to Pam. Do you have any last words before we end?
Last words. Wala naman. It was really fun that we both finished the book that we were
True.
reading. So, yeah. So, I'm looking forward to your thoughts on that book sa reading club mo. Pinipressure
Yeah.
kita para mag-edit ka.
No.
So, yun lang.
Okay. Thank you for
See you,
joining
everyone,
us.
next
Thank
week.
you.
Good
Bye,
night.
everyone. Good night.
Bye. May awkward